Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your October read now. Aquarius, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. So let's begin. Dear God, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aquarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Aquarius, this is going to be a reading solely focused on you, right? For your best month forward, what you need to know, what your blockages are, etc. And what your strengths are and how people see you. Of course, after that, I will be taking out 3 cards for your love life and your work life as well. But before that, Aquarius, I am going to do something special this month. I've been waiting for this deck to come for a very long time, since I began this channel. In fact, these are the whispers of the Lord Ganesha, right? And Omkara is a name associated with Lord Ganesha, and I felt it was only apt that a new month should start off with a message from Lord Ganesha. I'm sure most of you are aware of Lord Ganesha, but if not, this is an Indian deity god that we pray to for new beginnings, prosperity, good fortune, abundance, prosperity, right? Love and peace, joy. So let's start with a message from Lord Ganesha for you, Aquarius, and one from my angels as well. And then we'll start your reading. So this one wants to come out for you, Aquarius. It says blessings. You're going to get lots and lots of blessings this month, Aquarius. And my angels give you signs from above. Okay, so yes, you are being protected right now, it seems, Aquarius. The entire angelic world, spiritual world is around you at this moment. They are going to be showering you with whatever you need. And whenever you get confused, just be a little mindful. You may be getting a little nudges and little signs from the universe. Maybe repeating numbers, songs. Maybe you read a book, or maybe you see a poster somewhere which will be directing you to the right course of your life, through which you will receive many, many, many blessings this month. Okay, so just be a little mindful, Aquarius. Don't take things lightly when you feel a little confused, to say, why did that happen to me, or why did so and so say that to me? Maybe it was meant to be said to you, because sometimes angels find different ways to communicate with you. Okay, so now we can start your reading and see what are these blessings coming to my Aquarius this month. So welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for all your love. And if you're new here, we welcome you to the Omkara family. Do join us. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy these readings. We welcome you in. So let's see. This is your current position, your past. What is it that you're holding on to? What you should let go of? Your biggest hurdles this month, Aquarius, how people are viewing you, and the secret messages from the universe. And you're sitting here stressed out about something, Aquarius. Don't be. Your blessings are on their way. Okay? If you've been sitting around not sleeping well, worrying, being stressed out, it's time to let that go, because you just know the blessings are on their way. All you have to do is be mindful and accept them this month. And also, I have a personal request, Aquarius. A lot of you are reaching out for personal readings. Please, 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 in the subject box, mention personal reading -- the country and state you're from. It just helps me navigate the time zone since I'm in India. Okay? So I'll be able to offer you the time which is suitable for both of us. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles is your current position, which is great. You're feeling rather stable. Let's see. Ace of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Let's take clarifiers for these before we go forward. Spirit-wise, Aquarius feeling in the Queen of Pentacles place. Why is Aquarius feeling in the Queen of Pentacles place? Aquarius, it seems that whatever you're doing, You are pretty stable at the moment. You're quite satisfied with what you have, but right now you feel you want more information, maybe about what's coming up next. You're still feeling a little confused. This could be happening around your work life or some partnerships, right? You are still a little unclear as to how it's going to go forward. You are on that verge of where you want to start something new now. I think you've come to a place in your life where you feel, okay, I've got it all. I'm making decent money, or I have enough stability coming from wherever I am. But what else is out there? Is there anything new that I can have? But you're not getting that clarification just yet, right? This could be in a partnership or in your workplace as well. In the past, you were rather happy in wherever you were, whatever you were doing. It led you to feeling a lot of happiness. This is in the past energy. But right now, I think it's becoming a little overburdening from you, because maybe there's a feeling of stagnation. Maybe you're feeling, like, what's next? It's like, what's next now for me? I'm happy where I am, but I would like more. I'd like to complete this chapter of my life and move on to the next phase of my life where I can grow probably more. So I think you're a bit stressed out about that, Aquarius, from what I see. Because you're not getting any clear indication as to how this is going to go forward. Yes, you want to move away from these old chapters of your life now and move on to something even bigger and better. Even now, you're not doing badly, Aquarius, from what I see. The Queen of Pentacles is a card which represents a pretty stable place. There is nothing to worry about as such. Your whole worry is as to what is next. And because things are not clear in that department, it's leading you to feel a little overburdened and a little feeling of boredom. I think you've done your best where you were, and you're up for new challenges now, and that's leading you to a bit of boredom, feeling a bit, will I get rejected or dejected, which is, I think, human nature. We never get satisfied. We always want more and more and more, and I think that's the place you're in. So what's this 9 of Wands coming up, Spirit? What's this 9 of Wands for Aquarius? 9 of Wands. I think you want to make a decision here. Yes, you are wanting, I think, to hold on to your sense of security, but you are ready for one more battle. You say, okay, I've accomplished all these 8 and I still have another 1 left in my hand, right? I want to make a decision to not just hold on to my present stability, but I also want to now fight for something more than this. I feel I'm capable, right? This I already have. And I need to make a decision soon as to what is the next fight I'm going to fight. Fight, I don't mean in a negative way. Fight means fighting yourself to be even better than you have already become. So let's see here. What should you hold on to? You should hold on to, Aquarius, the 9 of Cups, right? This feeling of, hey, I'm in a good place. Right? The more you're going to hold on to this feeling of being in gratitude for all that you've already accomplished is going to take you to even greater heights. Yes, yeah, here you are, standing and waiting for your ships to come in. But Aquarius, in this quest for waiting for your new ships to come in, don't turn your back on what is existing already. Right? Be very, very grateful, be in gratitude, be mindful and be thankful of all the blessings that are already in your life, and do justice to them. Don't turn your back on anything prematurely. Wait for your ships to come in and then decide. But right now, you have to be in a place of total gratitude. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, Aquarius. Beautiful. So hold on to this feeling that things always move in your favor. Even till now, whatever you've accomplished, just sit back and give yourself a pat on your back of all that you've already accomplished. Be in a feeling of gratitude, and things are going to speed up for you. Wheel of Fortune is there, right? So the more in gratitude you are, the more thankful you are, the more, because I do see you as sitting in the Queen of Pentacles energy. There's nothing that you lack at the moment, except your boredom, where you want to do even better. But in that wanting to become better, Aquarius, don't neglect being in gratitude for already what you have already. Once you do that, you're going to get even more blessings if you are in gratitude mode. What is it that you should let go of? 10 of Cups. What is this 10 of Cups, Spirit? Why should Aquarius let go of that feeling? Let go of this feeling of being in competition, right? You have to let go of feeling that, you have to fight for what you want. You already have this 10 of Cups available to you, like what we've seen. You're already in a good place. So don't be in competition with others to accomplish more and more and more. New beginnings are coming your way. They may be coming in slow, maybe you can't see them, Aquarius, but again, it's the same message. You have to let go of this struggle that you feel. Maybe this is an inner conflict that you're going through, that this is not enough. Right? You have your 9 of Cups, you have your 10 of Cups, but somewhere you have an internal struggle that, what is next for me? What is next for me? And this is becoming like a struggle, internal conflict in your mind, which is leading you to be in this place of worrying of what is to come. So Spirit is saying it's time to let go of that and enjoy the present moment to such an extent that new blessings come your way. What is it that is will be blocking you? 3 of Cups upright. So why is 3 of Cups going to be a blockage, Spirit? Could that be too much partying or too much maybe overindulging in drinking or some addiction? Yes, Spirit is saying it's time to take back control. It's time to, I have the Queen of Cups here in reverse as well. So in case 1%, this is for just a few of you who could, because of your stress and tension, party a little too much, or maybe there's some addictions here. Spirit is saying it's time to take back control of that area of your life. Because boredom sometimes can lead you into going the wrong way and overindulging as well, right? So, and the other thing for the rest of you, I feel right now, I think you're feeling a little overwhelmed with your emotions. So it's time now to take control of that as well and try and find some happiness. Try and meet your friends, your family, places which make you happy and joyous, and rejoice life a little bit. Because if you stay in this overwhelm for too long, Aquarius, it's going to become a blockage in your heart. It's not going to allow you to move ahead the way you want to. So it's time to take back charge and control of your emotions. Your emotional not being balanced can lead you to having many blockages. So try and be happy as much as you can. Try and meet people who make you happy as much as possible. So how do people see my Aquarius? Yes, people around you, people who know you very well, know about this. They know that, my Aquarius is now getting a little tired and bored standing on the shoreline and waiting for these ships which are seeming a bit distant to Aquarius. And Aquarius is getting, little panicky to say, hey, when will these ships arrive? I've invested so much time and energy, and I have already got all my 3 wands, and I'm ready and waiting to charge ahead. But I can't do anything. There's a pause going on till these ships reach you. Right? It's not that you can take action, you have to wait for others to take action towards you, and the people around you are getting that feeling that you are getting a bit impatient. So Spirit, can I have a clarifier for the 3 of Wands, please? They also see you as getting a little disappointed, Aquarius. They see you that, you are coming to that place that sometimes they see you saying, I don't want it at all. I'm going to give up. I wish I could give up. I'm never going to have it. I'm never going to have this new beginning in my life. They see you as getting a bit frustrated, basically. So Aquarius, if this is how you are feeling and this is how people are noticing you, I think it's time to take back control of your life and start being a little happier and being in gratitude. I think gratitude is a very big thing because Lord Ganesha says your blessings, we've given you so many blessings, and be a little mindful that you are being very happy about that, right? If you're happy about that, we're giving you signs that good things are coming, right? Maybe you don't see it on pen and paper right now, you don't see it in the 3D world that you've already accomplished what you want, but you are getting the signs that things are going to move ahead for you. So just be accepting and mindful. That's it. So what is Spirit's secret message for you, Aquarius? Be a little more communicative. Don't close yourself off. Try and reach out to more and more people, because that leads you not to feel isolated. Spirit is saying, if you haven't been showing love and care to your loved ones, it's time to, oh my God, I've got so much of wands here. There's quick action coming towards you. There is quick action coming towards you, but you have to be mindful that you are also reciprocating. So it's not just coming from one end, it's going also, right? 2 cards. So if people are reaching out to you, you have to reach back, not just for work or money or jobs. It has to be in the love department as well, because you have to keep a balanced life, right? If you feel that your emotional dissatisfaction is spilling over in your close relationships, Aquarius, it's time to be mindful of that and try and reach out to your loved ones in October. The happier you are going to be, the quicker things are going to work out in your favor, right? So this is Spirit's secret advice to you. Do not be emotionally closed off. Do not be emotionally closed off. Don't close your heart chakra. So now let's take 3 cards for your work life. I know you're worried about that, Aquarius. So, Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know about their work life? 3 cards, please. What does Aquarius need to know about their work life? Stress and worry again. This is a mind. You're in a mind prison of your own. This is all in your own head, Aquarius. Nobody is doing this to you except yourself. What you can't change, there's really no point worrying about it, right? The things will happen in their own time, right? By you stressing and worrying about it, it's not going to be quicker. Things are right now still hidden. Things are not clear in your work life, or you're waiting for some news regarding your work life. This is not just hidden from you by a person. This is hidden from the spiritual realm. You're not ready to know what is in store for you. But the problem here is, Aquarius, this waiting is getting you a little antsy. You keep going back and forth in your mind to say, when will it happen? What will happen? Why don't I get any news? Why don't I know what's going to happen? But the whole point is, these secrets have been kept from you for a reason. And it will be revealed to you when the time is right. You are getting a bit obsessed about this. There's a strong obsession that you're going through, and that's leading you to this very stressed out place. Let's take a card for the moon. Spirit, why is the moon card here for work? Why is the moon card here for... Yeah, you want to take action now, Aquarius. You want to pick up that wand and start rushing into your new life now in work, right? But you are getting confused by the day because things are not being made clear to you. So you have to kind of give up, just give up trying to control everything in your life. Stop going back and forth all the time worrying about it and being obsessed. 2 of Pentacles, Spirit. 2 of Pentacles for Aquarius. Waiting. You can't get your mind off what you want. And that's leading you to not feel your happiest self. You're spying and you're thinking and you're asking questions, and that's really not leading you to get the answers that you want. The devil. Why is the devil here for work, Spirit? Sorry about the noise outside, Aquarius. If you can hear it, there's some construction going on outside. Yeah, see, I told you, you're getting so obsessed, Aquarius, that you are wanting this now. Again, same card keeps coming up for you time and time again. This obsession is keeping you in a mental prison of your own. You are wanting answers maybe from your boss or from some higher authority who is not giving you full information. Maybe you've got a little bit of information and not the rest. This person is a bit closed off and not giving you every answer that you need, yet you are seeking this clarity big time. You want it now. And that's becoming an obsession, that's leading you to sleepless nights, and that's leading you to feel stressed out all the time. So this is a big message for you, Aquarius. Give it time, divert your mind with the happier pursuits. The answers will come when the time is right. So let's now take 3 cards on your love life. What does my Aquarius need to know, Spirit, for their love life now in the month of October? Thank you. Love life's going to be fine. You have the Judgment card here. If something had stalled or was not going well, it's going to come up well. I have the Empress card here. You have fertility, you have growth, you have abundance, you have everything going good for your love life. If you have been going back and forth about any heartbreak you've suffered in the past, if you have to make any decisions, things are going to be well with the Empress card. Right? Empress card is the flip opposite of this. But I will take some clarifiers for this. Excuse me. Spirit, why is the 3 of Swords in Aquarius's love life? One more. If things had come to a bit of a stagnancy, Aquarius, in your love life, if you were stuck in a place where you didn't know whether things were going to work out, if somebody had been a little in and out of your life or mischievous or giving you trouble, they are going to be returning back to your life, Aquarius, with this cup of love. Okay, there's going to be happiness, or this could mean new love as well. If you have had your heart broken in the past by this kind of a character who was a player or being in and out of your life, and you felt weak after your heartbreak, you can expect something new and fresh coming into your romantic life in October. 2 of Swords, Spirit. Why is the 2 of Swords here? Yeah, you will, if you've been confused, you won't be confused anymore. If you've been trying to make a decision, things will be made very clear. There will be somebody who's now going to be like the King of Swords. You will get clear communication from this person, the person who is already in your life or is to come, and that will lead you to get out of this, what decision should I make kind of a place, to making a firm decision regarding your love life. And then we have the best card for you here, the Empress. Why is the Empress here, Spirit? Why is the Empress here? Yes, passionate new beginnings are coming for you, Aquarius. Did I have a flipper here? No. One more. Oh, beautiful. Look at these 3 cards. Empress, which represents abundance, fertility, love, joy, happiness, everything good basically, and fresh new beginnings coming up for you, which will heal this broken heart of yours. Whatever has broken down in the past, if you've been feeling your life has been a bit imbalanced in your love life, you will be getting a message or news from someone which will lead you to feeling like the Empress once again. Male, female doesn't matter. Empress basically means abundance of everything beautiful in your life, right? And you will be able to heal and have a very balanced and happy love life in October. Which are great cards for you, Aquarius. My only recommendation would be, don't get stressed out. Your blessings are on their way. Lord Ganesha has promised us that. Signs are coming from above, but you are, when you're mentally very tied up, you don't see those signs. So just be a bit mindful. Till then, I will see you on Thursday for your love bites now, Aquarius. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.